weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Get ready for an inspiring September. Sharyland ISD is going gold and supporting the Greater Gold Foundation for Childhood Cancer Awareness. Join our fierce battle to fight like a kid and make a lasting impact in the fight against childhood cancer. Together, the Sharyland ISD community can light up the world with hope and strength. Sharyland ISD, leading the charge in the fight for a brighter future. Let's unite and make a difference.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
The middle. Benson! That's another touchdown! Keeps the line. Now that becomes a hit. Castillo on. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
And welcome here to the pregame show, brought to you by Luke Freer Motors in Brownsville and South Padre Island. Your island escape here on Rio Sports Live. We have a big matchup early in the season as two teams look for a non-district win as Santa Rosa plays host to La Villa. The Sugar Bowl is upon us, and it looks to be a good matchup today. Santa Rosa comes in with a win last week and 2 wins on the season to be impressive. 2 shutouts on the year, and the Warriors look to gain momentum here in week 3. La Villa comes in with a loss to Lyford last game, and it was a game that got away from them late as Lyford pulled away late. La Villa scored early and had the lead early in the first quarter, but as the game went on, Lyford's size and strength really took over late in the game, and they pulled away to win that game easy, 38-14. So it's a team looking to rebound from a week ago and a team looking to keep the streak alive, undefeated. The Warriors and the Cardinals set to do battle here moments away. Again, game time, 7:30. It looks to be a good one today. Cardinals will mostly work out of the shotgun, look to go for the draw plays and get between the tackles as far as running plays. Santa Rosa will look to control the line today, and if they can do that, I think they'll be good. La Villa looks to really spread the field out, score early and often, and be consistent on the scoring end if they want to beat this Warrior team. Commercial break coming up as the Warriors and Cardinals are set to do battle.
matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
The middle. It's in! And it's another touchdown! Jones keeps the line. Now that becomes a hit. Castillo on. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics,
And welcome back to the stream. It's a beautiful day today in Santa Rosa as the Warriors, about 25 minutes from kickoff, and it looks to be an exciting ball game today, and we're excited to be here. It is the CBS Channel 4 Game of the Week here today, so a rivalry matchup, getting some attention here today, and just waiting for the start here. Lavia still warming up out there on the field. Fix our scoreboard here. About 25 minutes to the start of this matchup. So week one, we saw Santa Rosa host a team out of Mexico, and the Warriors pitched a shutout in that game. Went on the road to Fremont, the Santa Rosa team, and pitched another shutout against Bettis. So the Warriors defense came to play both nights, those games. Cardinals, of course, we talked about them earlier. They fell in last week to Lyford. And there at moments, Cardinals looked good. The offense was flying, and they were scoring early, but as the game progressed, again, Lyford's defense clamped up, and really got stops throughout that game. So the question is, can the Cardinals be more consistent throughout the full four-quarter game to get a win against a team that's a class above them? Cardinals, of course, a 2A school, and the Warriors one of the smaller 3As in the area, so size does matter, but these two teams go way back. Warriors do hold the all-time series lead over the Cardinals of La Villa. Last year, 17-6 victory in La Villa. If you remember a few years back, Cardinals did win here in Santa Rosa. It was the running game that really got to the Warriors, and really nothing they could do about it as the Cardinals ran all over them that night. It's a new night, it's a new day, and we're excited for the start of this game. Again, Warriors and Cardinals, 23 minutes out from the opening kickoff.
diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD,
One team,
one dream.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again.
Checkmate!
What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995 or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
V's up regardless.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Fiber, business or home, take a look at what we do.
And we're here at the pregame show. I'm excited for the start of this matchup. Still waiting for the teams to at least come out onto the field and get going today.
At this time, we will be introducing your 2025-2026 varsity cheerleaders.
Just going to let the PA announcer take over here for a minute.
She will conduct the introductions. Let's give our cheerleaders a nice loud round of applause as we get set to introduce each and every one of them.
Good evening, Warrior fans. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the 25-26 Santa Rosa High School varsity cheerleaders. And now, introducing freshman Marisa Cervantes, freshman Sarah Farrar, freshman Cecilia Rodriguez, freshman Jasmine Torres, freshman Aaliyah Flores, All-American nominee, sophomore Alexia Hernandez, sophomore Leslie Sanchez, All-American cheerleader, junior Sofia Hinojosa, All-American cheerleader and Pin-It Forward recipient, junior Aaliyah Hernandez, All-American cheerleader, junior Aiden Garcia, All-American cheerleader, junior Amber Mendoza, junior Haley Garza, junior Dana Azua, senior Janelle Hernandez, All-American cheerleader, junior Cameron Navarro, sophomore co-captain Anelli Martinez, All-American cheerleader, Warrior captain, Brianna Martinez, All-American nominee. And last but not least, sophomore All-American mascot, Luis Sanchez, as Tahoe the Warrior.
And there's your cheerleaders here for Santa Rosa High School.
The La Villa Cardinals to Warrior Stadium.
Another commercial break here as we are about 16 minutes till the start of the game.
Sames McAllen Ford is giving you huge savings during the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Take 15 grand off MSRP on a 2025 Ford F-150 XLT. Get low rates and no payments for 90 days on many of your favorite new Fords in stock. Even 2025 Ford F-150 Lightnings get 0% for 72 months and may even qualify for a $7,500 tax credit. Start online at SamesMcAllenFord.com or visit us and drive local, drive Sames.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Hey Vaqueros fans, I'm Janelle Tanguma.
And I'm Blake Collin. Join us live for every UTRGV home football game for our pregame kickoff show, Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta.
We're bringing you live coverage, special guests, and fan energy leading up to kickoff.
History will be made right here at Vaquer Stadium on August 30th.
We'll see you at Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta.
V's up.
Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta is sponsored by the Bert Ogden Auto Group.
At Bert Ogden Ford Service, we value your time, so there's no appointment necessary and no waiting. Our factory-trained technicians and genuine Ford parts keep your Ford running like new. Bert Ogden Ford in Lyford. Service with confidence you can count on.
Dale gas!
And welcome back here. Moments away from the start of the game. Let the PA announcer take over once more.
All-American cheerleader Janelle Hernandez will give the welcome to the visiting La Villa Cardinals.
Good evening, and welcome to Santa Rosa Warrior Stadium. My name is Janelle Hernandez, a senior from class of 2026. On behalf of the Santa Rosa Student Administration Board members and parents, we would like to welcome the La Villa Cardinals. We trust that the players and fans will abide by the rules and good sportsmanship and stay free of injury. We wish the students and family and friends a safe trip home. And remember, once a warrior, always a warrior.
And once again, that was your All-American cheerleader, Janelle Hernandez. At this time, we'll have the response from the La Villa Cardinals cheerleaders, Peyton Reyes and Madeline Garza. Maylin Garza.
On behalf of La Villa, thank you for a warm welcome.
Once again, let's give a nice loud round of applause for Peyton and and Malin for that response.
Take advantage of big savings now and drive a new Equinox for $299 per month during Truck Month.
We shop the competition so you don't have to here at Bird Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
Official sponsor of UTRGV football.
Dale gas!
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford.
V's up regardless.
And welcome back here to the broadcast as, again, Santa Rosa and La Villa waiting for the start of this game. And now, roughly 8 minutes left to the start of this game. I'll take one more commercial break and be back with the start of this ball game.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Shop Bird Ogden Cadillac and select from the largest inventory of luxury vehicles in the Valley. Elevate your style when you choose from more than 200 new cars and SUVs available today. This is where legends are made and what they drive. Bird Ogden Cadillac in Edinburgh.
There's always news happening in the Valley. When you see it, share it to Valley Central. See a fire? Share it. See a wreck? Share it. See crime or corruption? Share it. Be part of the Valley Central team. If you see it, share it.
There's no place like Sherryland ISD returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
Sames McAllen Ford is giving you huge savings during the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Take 15 grand off MSRP on a 2025 Ford F-150 XLT. Get low rates and no payments for 90 days on many of your favorite new Fords in stock. Even 2025 Ford F-150 Lightnings get 0% for 72 months and may even qualify for a $7,500 tax credit. Start online at SamesMcAllenFord.com or visit us and drive local, drive Sames.
Inside Valley Politics, a fresh perspective on Valley, state, and national political issues. Join us as we feature in-depth interviews and original, unbiased reporting on topics important to you. Sunday at 6:30 a.m. on NBC 23.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music. Savor fresh seafood and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
And welcome back here. Game time. Moments away. We're excited for it. See two teams getting ready to go. I know the Lavia Cardinals are doing their school song right now. Just wait for that. National anthem coming up in a moment. It's a pregame show on Rio Sports Live. It's brought to you by South Padre Island and Luke Furia Motors. They're in Brownsville. Again, pregame show. And we're just waiting for the start of this game. Roughly 3 minutes out. Should be a good one here as these two teams and not much Not much liking going on around here, and two teams that really don't like each other will kick it off here in about 2 minutes or so. So again, we're in Santa Rosa as the Warriors playing host to La Villa. Back after this, game time, 2 minutes away.
There is always news happening in the Valley. When you see it, share it to Valley Central. See a fire? Share it. See a wreck? Share it. See crime or corruption? Share it. Be part of the Valley Central team. If you see it, share it.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995 or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
V's up regardless.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne Westlaco Ford.
V's up regardless.
Time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
CBS 4 News, bringing you the most SpaceX coverage with our exclusive partnership with La Padre Space Channel, weekly updates, live cameras from Starbase, and live coverage from SpaceX launches. CBS 4 News, your Space Coast station, working for you.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
number 70, Daniel Cerda. Those are your captains for tonight's game. Jacob Rivera also is a captain for the La Villa Cardinals.
And we got the team captains down there doing the opening coin toss. It's usually already decided. We'll see what happens here as far as who wins the coin toss. And here comes the Warriors out. The American flag, holding that proudly. It's great to see everything going on and able to support the American flag like they are right now. Getting the Sugar Bowl, it's a big one. We're excited and we're ready to go here in Santa Rosa. Opening coin toss is won by the Cardinals, and they defer to the second half. Warriors will receive after this break. Warriors, Cardinals.
Sames McAllen Ford is giving you huge savings during the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Take 15 grand off MSRP on a 2025 Ford F-150 XLT. Get low rates and no payments for 90 days on many of your favorite new Fords in stock. Even 2025 Ford F-150 Lightnings get 0% for 72 months and may even qualify for a $7,500 tax credit. Start online at SamesMcAllenFord.com or visit us and drive local, drive Sames.
And we're ready for the kickoff here. Cardinals set to kick it off and kick it away to get this game going.
Number 31 and number 1 will be receiving for the Warriors. Number 1, Riley Fonseca. Number 31, Brandon Perez.
Perez back deep to return, and Fonseca also back there deep for the Warriors. Garcia will kick it away for the Cardinals. We got 12 minutes on the clock, and the kick is away. It's a little low liner that's going to come up short and fielded at about the 44-yard line. So the Warriors will start off their offense right there and get things going.
The Warriors offense out onto the field for the first time this evening here at the Warriors Stadium in good old Santa Rosa, Texas. At quarterback, we've got number 1, Riley Fonseca leading the offense.
So my keys to victory here today for the Warriors is control the offensive line and get the push going in the trenches. You win the trenches, more than likely win this game. And for the Cardinals, forced 3 and outs today. First play of the game here. It's a little misdirection, end around, and it's going to go for a good gain, 4 yards on the ground. Correction, 3-yard gain on the little jet sweep. Let's see what's going to happen here as Fonseca's in the shotgun. A motion man to the left. Hikes it. Here's the quarterback read option. Upfield he goes down the sideline to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. End zone. Give him 6, but hold it. There's a flag on the field. It might be coming back for an illegal shift on the offensive line. Here's the replay. It's sad that more than likely it's going to come back. Fonseca to the house. And here's the call from Mr. Official. No, it's not coming back. Count the touchdown. Fonseca strikes first, and the Warriors on top thanks to this quarterback read option. Untouched, 55 yards, 6 points on the board for the Warriors. Extra point is pending. Extra point's up, and Let's see here. It is good. Warriors lead 7-0, and we'll leave you with this replay. We go to break. Again, Warriors strike first on a 2-play drive. And kick is away, fielded, and a good return. About 16-yard gain on the play, on the run back. So Cardinals will come out onto the field, a team that's going to bring a high-powered offense to the game today. Cardinals come out in the gun. Twin receiver set on both sides. We're running back to the left. Look for the draw play out of this, and there it is. The draw play up the gut. Good gain on first down.
Places the ball on the 42-yard line. That'll bring up a second down. Second down for the Cardinals out of shotgun formation.
Another good play there. And
Number 3 at quarterback with the toss to number 1 on the right side of the field. Number 1 coming down with the grab.
Signs on the reception.
Sean Signs coming down with the grab at quarterback. Number 3, Isaiah Felix.
Felix, a junior quarterback that's, remember, a returner from a few seasons ago. Nice reception over there on the Cardinal boundary. Not much on the grab, and it's going to bring up a second and long here for the Cardinals. And thank you guys for joining us. We're streaming on YouTube today. We're also streaming on the app, and we're streaming on Valley Central. Plus, the game will be replayed tomorrow on Channel 4.1. Defense is there for a short stop. Contreras gets credit for the tackle. We'll get the call here from, again, Mr. Official down there. 9:39 on the clock as we tick away here in the first. And a big penalty. It's going to be a 15-yarder, automatic first down, so looks like a dead ball foul after the play. So Cardinal offense marching downfield, approaching the red zone for the first time today, and they're trying to answer that score from Santa Rosa. That Fonseca touchdown. Cardinals in the gun, looks left here on a 3-receiver set, deep pass, and incomplete, no good. Second down will be coming up. See the replay. He was looking deep. And that's what happened. Just overthrew it. He had the pressure coming in and kind of released it a little too high. As he's going to try to hit that back corner of the end zone. 9:27 left in the quarter. Looks for the handoff at the draw play up the gut. To the 20, to the 15, and dragged down at about the 11-yard line. Another 10-plus gain on the ground, a gain of 15. Cardinals looking to strike here. Clock moves as we approach the 9-minute mark here in the quarter. Cardinals in the red zone. On a 1st and 10, he can get to the 2-yard line and pick up a first down. Cardinals look to pass here on a screen play. Picks up good yardage there. Bettis on the reception. Felix on the pass. Another draw play up the gut. Cardinals looking to pick up a first down. And it would be 1st and goal here. 3rd and short coming up for the La Villa Cardinals.
Number 66 as well was in on that tackle. Right side of the defensive line. Playing a big part in that.
3rd and a long 2 here. Cardinals looking to pick it up.
They stayed over there, man.
And the ball's on the ground. Warriors pick it up. Yes, they do. And the Warriors get a goal line stop just like that. Here's a replay. Again, replays are brought to you by South Padre Island today. And it was a draw play. Felix handing it off. And right there. Hit one of those big offensive linemen and just squirted out. Tough break for the Cardinals as they were driving down the field. And a big turnover gives it back to this high-powered offense. The Warrior defense getting a stop.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen,
and the Warriors come out quickly out of the break. And get this offense going. And a flag will come into play here as it looks to be on the offense. Both players pointing at each other, so defense can move all they want on that offensive line. Offense has to be set. So first down becomes 1st and 15 for Santa Rosa. First down marker at the Warrior 30-yard line. Of course, the ball resting at the 15. Cardinals in the gun again, or excuse me, Warriors in the gun. Takes it, handoff here. Good opening there as he takes it all the way down to the 40-yard line. You guessed it. The power back Martinez. That's Caden Martinez on the run. Here's the replay. A draw play. He gets to the edge. Right here, you see him get to the edge and then cut up field. Blockers following their blocks, and then he's really touched at about the 37-yard line before getting dragged down. So, testament to the offensive line. They're pulling on the outside.
That linebacker's way inside, coach. See that?
Warriors in the gun. Fonseca on a 3-step drop, steps up in the pocket, looks to deliver on the move, delivers downfield, has a man open, and it's overthrown, incomplete. Just a touch overthrown. I mean, accuracy on the run, it's difficult to do. Almost had a completion there and almost had a touchdown as he was alone down the field. First quarter ticking away. We're at the 7-minute mark here. Martinez will motion to the left here as the running back is in the backfield next to Fonseca. We've got a lot of motion going on, so that might be a flag. All that motion, and officials let them keep it. Play clock down to 10 seconds here. Got a tight end off the line of scrimmage. Now they motion a man for an end around. Fonseca keeps it. Looks like a broken play. Fonseca gets upfield and down the sideline he goes for another Warrior. First down. So you had the motion man. He faked that end around. Faked the draw, and then Fonseca said, I'll just take it. Why not? So we talked about it early, Santa Rosa controlling the offensive line and controlling the trenches if they want to win today. And first two drives, they've done that so far. Ball at midfield for the Warriors. Martinez cuts up and gets a good gain on the play, maybe 3 yards. Game clock ticking away here in the first. We're approaching the halfway mark here. It's been all Warriors. Remember, Cardinals had that one lengthy drive. It comes up short at about the 5-yard line as they fumbled the ball into the end zone. And that's right now it's been the difference. Warriors had a 2-play touchdown, and now they're driving on their second possession. The second and a long 8 here for the Warriors. Warriors look to go to a jumble pack. Now they back it up into a shotgun set. Handoff here again, up the gut. And it looks like a fumble on the ground. Warriors got it back, though. No, now there's a celebration. I didn't see the Cardinals celebrating. Now they are. And they give the signal to the Cardinals. Cardinals get the fumble. I mean, not much going on. And then right there, you see him pop out with the ball in his hands like, hey, I got it. Cardinals get the ball back. Much needed takeaway for the Cardinals. They want to stay in striking distance of this Warrior team. And thank you guys for joining us here. We're streaming on Rio Sports Live Network. Shotgun play here, complete. Down for about 11 yards. It's going to be enough for our Cardinals. First down. Second time we've seen them in plus territory today. Cardinals in the gun here. Actually, a pistol formation here as they go for the draw play. And nothing there. Met at the line of scrimmage.
Number 51 making that tackle in the backfield, coming in strong for the Warriors, Vincent
Lucio on the tackle. Give a shout out to Lucio there. Lucio at middle linebacker. A transfer in from Brownsville. Looks to bring the boom at the linebacker position. Cardinals on a quick pass, incomplete, nothing there. A little tackle there at the end of the play, but looking to play the ball, incomplete. So third and long, Cardinals drive, in danger of stalling out here after the turnover. So Martinez gets the stop there for the defense. And that's going to bring up a fourth down after the incomplete pass. Warriors now getting the ball back here. But let's see what the Cardinals do. In plus territory, need a lot of yards for a first down. So we'll see if they go for it here on fourth. We've seen them punt out of this formation as well. But it looks like they're going for it. 4 receivers set. Trips to the left. Running back in the backfield. Bobbles the snap. Steps up in the pocket. Looks to step away and deliver, has a man wide open, but it's overthrown, incomplete. Warriors get a stop on fourth down, and it's a turnover on downs. And we're streaming today on YouTube, so not often we do stream on YouTube, but we were able to stream today, and I'm excited for it because it makes it easier to watch. If you're a fan of high school sports, you can just go to YouTube. We also stream on our app, Valley Central Plus, streaming with us this year as well. So it's a lot of going on in the company and a lot of new things moving around. And you ask me, I'm excited for football season. Cardinals turn it over on fourth down, and the Warriors look to come out. Incomplete pass on the slant route, a bit overthrown there. Did hit the receiver hands, so you want to see him catch it, but no luck there. It's an end around here. Looks to cut up field at the 50. Breaks the tackle at the 45. Makes a move at the 40 and drag down at the 38. Big yardage on the sweep. And that's Bravo. We saw him do an end around earlier. Went for about 3 yards. They motioned Bravo here. And then they motioned him back. Said, here's the jet sweep. Here you go. Take it upfield. And you see the cut. The cut is what made it happen, as the change of direction is what got him going upfield. Warriors in plus territory for the third time today. It's a keeper, Fonseca, quarterback keeper all the way, and gets dragged down for maybe a yard. Maybe later.
You guys were not getting the signs?
Warriors get to the line. A lot of time left. 12 seconds on the play clock. A two receiver set on the right side of the field. Oh, and there's a flag. I believe that was Rodriguez looking to get out in motion early. Nothing doing. And the clock will start up. So you saw Rodriguez try to pull out. Try to get to his block a little too quickly. So Warriors will do it over. Second and long here for the Warrior offense. Fonseca keeps it himself. Up the gut he goes. A little speedster there making moves and picks up 10 yards on the ground off that. So it's second and long. So yeah, Fonseca able to pick up 10 yards on the ground there. Martinez, the running back, and a timeout on the field. Warriors want to burn one. We'll be back after this. Don't go anywhere.
Please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, Forging Tomorrow's Leaders.
And welcome back here. There is a flag on the play, so we'll get the call real quick. So after all that, it's going to bring up fourth down for Santa Rosa. Warriors going for it on fourth down. It's a Fonseca run. He tries to get to the edge, and he's not going to pick it up. No, he does. Breaks a tackle, and he is going to pick it up. After all that, a first down. Oh, they blow the play dead. Here's the replay. I believe they called it dead is what happened. Right here. Right here. Right here. And then he cuts up field, but looks like he stepped out early. Fonseca can't pick it up. Cardinal defense gets the stop, turnover on downs. Cardinals look to pass here. It's complete. And a first down, another first down for the Cardinal offense. Cardinals move the chains on one play.
Once again with a nice toss to number 22. Number 22 coming down with the grab. Isaiah Felix.
So Felix finds Cantu for the reception for the Levy Cardinals.
For the visiting Cardinals, giving them yet another first down.
On the secondary, you know how they're playing that they're A, right?
Cardinals, again, in the gun here. Looks to step back. Felix delivers on a go route. Incomplete.
Incomplete deflected by number 8 of your Santa Rosa Warriors. Santos Sanchez. The ball dead on that play.
Can you check with Fabian, coach? I don't think he's getting down on the stance. The tight end. Naya? Oh, Naya.
Cardinals come out in the gun again. Second and long. Second and 10 here. Warriors did waste a timeout earlier, so they have 2 left. Cardinals have all 3 now in the rest of the half. And a timeout. There it is. Cardinals use their first timeout of the half. We'll be back. Both teams with 2 timeouts apiece for the rest of the half. Warriors lead here at Warrior Stadium, 7-0.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
At HEB, we have a great variety of quality meats. Whether you're planning a carne asada for the familia.
Cards come out here.
The backers are like playing a little bit outside. They're not coming out at all very much. They're going to protect
In the gun.
Yep.
Screenplay again. And big gain on the ground. Pushed out finally, but not before another Cardinals. First down. And a draw play here. Good yardage and finally dragged down after a gain of 7. Coastal Warriors there on the tackle.
Yep.
So a minute left here in the quarter. Cardinals driving. 2nd and 4. Felix pitches it right side. And dragged down. After a gain, maybe. Or no, give him back to the line of scrimmage. Had a chance to hit the edge, but defense able to contain the corner. 3rd and 4 here for the Cards. Clock ticks here, 25 seconds. Big third down for the Cardinals. Here it is. Handoff up the gut. First down and more to the 30, to the 25, and dragged down finally after a gain of 16 yards. That's going to do it for the first quarter. At the end of the first, as the clock ticks away, Warriors lead 7-0. Back after this.
Our HEB certified meat cutters will gladly customize your meat order with the best variety of cuts. HEB, here everything's better.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls.
Warriors come out in the gun. Cardinals come out in the gun. There's a flag. It's gonna push the Cardinals back, delay a game. 1st and 15 now, coming up for the Cards. And start of the second quarter now, 1st and 15. Felix steps up in the pocket and dragged down there by the Warrior defense. So Lucio on the tackle. And the gun handoff here up the gut and gained 6 yards on the ground. 3rd down coming up for the Cards. And a flag here comes out of. Let's see, let's get the call from Mr. Official. It's going to give the Cardinals a 3rd and manageable now after the penalty was an offsides on the Warriors. And the screenplay goes nowhere. So 4th down now for the Warriors. For the Cardinals. So Cardinals need points, and they've been shut out throughout this first half. They've had good drives. They've had drives that gone down the field, and they've stalled out. A turnover on downs, and not able to do much. So a big 4th down here for the Cards offense. If they want to strike here in the second quarter and tie this game up, maybe. Quarterback keeper, Felix. First down, Cardinals. Here's the replay. You see the draw. They motion a man, and it's the fake handoff that got the defense to come up. And the quarterback, Felix, takes it himself, follows the blockers, and did the rest. First down, Cardinals. Quarterback handoff here on an end around. First down and more. Down to the 5, to the 4, and they mark him down at about the 2. So con 2 on the run. Let's see if they can punch it in this Cardinal offense. First and goal. Chance to tie here. And Felix won't get there. He's going to be short of the goal line. Second and goal now coming up.
Ensuring they don't cross that goal line. For an LNP brand big stop, as every down is crucial here in the red zone inside Warriors territory. That'll bring up a second down.
Cards. Another draw play here, and the defense again making a stop. How about that defensive line getting there and again getting a stop?
Here comes a pass.
Cards, third and goal. Let's see what they do here. See if they pass it. Felix rolling to the sideline. And no, marked them short again. Defense, one more stop, and they might get a turnover on downs, but we saw the Cardinals convert earlier on third down. They converted on fourth down earlier, and they're going to try to do it again here and pick up a touchdown this time. And Cardinals call a timeout. We'll be back after this. 7:28 left in the first half.
Lunch with the kiddos. Delicious Bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Vaqueros Nation, a new weekly show highlighting UTRGV athletics, an exclusive look at football, diving, golf, and more. Saddle up and join Vaqueros Nation, Saturday at 11:30 a.m. on CBS 4.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
No matter.
Cards going for it on fourth down. And they're going to mark him short. Warrior defense gets the stop. Here's the replay. There's the stop. Defense said not today. Was stopping you on 4th down in the Warrior offense. Now looks to come out on the field after a 4th and goal stop.
Vince is out, coach. Hurry. Why was Fabian in there?
Warriors come out in a I formation. They're going to push the Warriors back on the infraction.
We didn't get set.
Warriors again in the I. Handoff here to the right side, and the Warriors pick up some yardage there on the ground. Maybe got the yardage back to original line of gain, original marker. Actually, 2nd and 8 here coming up, 2nd and 9 for the Warriors.
Daniel, they don't want to put their hand down. Robert. Seeing the snap.
See who has it, and the Warriors have it. So 3rd here, down coming up. Warriors offense has been not really a thing here in this first half. They did have that one long touchdown. That's been the difference today.
Just under 6.5 minutes to play here in the 2nd quarter. Concession stands remain open. Hamburger combos out there on the north end.
And Fonseca's going to come up short of the marker, so punt formation might be coming out here right now for the Warriors.
We got 2 coming out. Who's missing? We got 2 coming out. 1 went in. We're missing 1. 1 went in. There's somebody over here. Aiden.
Warriors getting situated for this punt. At halftime, we will have both bands.
5, 4.
And that kick is away. Bounces at the 50-yard line at midfield and takes a Warrior bounce. Cardinals let it fall all the way to the 41. Back up this as the Warriors punt it away on a good punt.
Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app.
And welcome back here. Welcome back here. It's the Warrior defense now on the field as the Cardinals look to get back some points here. Felix running down the sideline, and a flag comes in late. Let's see the replay. Maybe we can see the flag at the same time as we watch this together. Here's the replay. Here's a couple yardage, and then right there, I think that was a block in the back. Yeah, defense saying, "Hey, where's the flag?" And the ref threw it. Let's get Mr. Official on this call.
We did have a block in the back, I believe. That penalty will go against the Cardinals. That will push them back.
It's going to be a A big penalty on this Card offense.
First and long.
Plus the 2-minute warning. So you got 3.
Just under 5 minutes to play here in the second quarter.
Yes. Yes. Gave him too many yards.
Cardinals getting back about 5 yards.
You started, buddy. There it is.
And gains yardage on the reception.
After the completion made by number 3 on the Cardinal side. Number 9, Caleb Hernandez, senior. With that grab, bringing up a second down. Second and 5.
Cards trying to answer here late in the first half. And nothing doing there, incomplete.
That pass was incomplete. That'll bring up a third down. Ball will remain on the 41-yard line. Just shy of the Santa Rosa Warrior Head logo at midfield.
Looks to pass. And it's a high wobbler. It's an incomplete. Third down becomes fourth down now for the Cards. Cards look to go for it on fourth down.
Warriors on defense.
Fourth down here. Looks for a handoff. Running back. First down and more. Cardinals move the chains plus territory, a gain of 20, and they're in business here today.
First and 10 coming up for the La Villa Cardinals.
Clock does stop for a moment, and then they started back up here to move the chains.
Don't forget to stick around and enjoy some music from both the bands at halftime.
Cards in the gun, another draw play here up the gut, breaks a tackle and tries to get outside. Gain of 3 on the ground. Halftime show coming up on RSL Network. Approaching the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Cardinals need 6. Warriors want to stop. A bubble screen here. Has blockers upfield to the 30-yard line or so. Let's see here. I think he's a yard short of the marker. So third and manageable, third and a short 1 yard.
Cardinals continue to move the ball as we reach the 2-minute mark.
Fakes the handoff. Quarterback keeps it himself. Gets outfield.
Outside.
And it's going to be enough for a Cardinal first down.
Crossing that first down, the marker that will give them
Timeout on the field. Back after this. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
The middle. Benson! And it's another touchdown! Jones keeps the line. Now that becomes a hit. Castillo on. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Fiber, this is our home. Take a look at what we do.
And looks to be a 1st and 10 for the Card offense. Cardinals, Felix keeps it on the quarterback read option and tries to get to the sideline and finally dragged down. Clock ticks here for the Cards. They need a touchdown, but time is becoming a factor here. Felix in the gun again. Timeout on the field. Back after this. Cards burn their 2nd timeout, I believe. Back after this. No, it's a 3rd timeout, so they're out of timeouts for the rest of the quarter. A minute left in the quarter.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
And welcome back here. Cardinals out of the timeout. Final timeout used. 1 minute left. Felix delivers. Complete there. No, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
We're tired. We're tired.
Cards look to pass. Felix steps up, delivers a long pass. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Just let him catch it.
Here's a reception and the touchdown. Cardinals answer late in the first half. It was a go route for the 6 points. Here steps up, delivers, and undercuts the safety. Right there, touchdown. Cardinals trying to tack on the PAT for the extra point. And no good on the extra point. Warrior defense gets the stop as the PAT was muffed and couldn't get the snap down to get the extra point up. So Warriors lead. They catch a break there, but the score is 7-6 as we approach the halftime break.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate!
What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,995 or $26,995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
V's up regardless.
And the kick is away. It's a good one. A line drive kick to the 20-yard line. 25, 30. Cuts upfield. It is Fonseca. Fumble on the play. Let's see who has it. No signal yet. And the Warriors got it. So it's been a low-scoring affair, not something we expected at all between these two teams. Two offenses more than capable of putting up points, but it's the defense coming to play today. 7-6 ball game as halftime approaches. See how aggressive the Warriors are with just 30 seconds left in the quarter. And another flag on the field.
They're protecting against the deep throw.
Warriors look to go deep. Fonseca steps up to midfield, cuts back to the 45, to the 40, and dragged down after a big gain. Oh. And there's a quick timeout. Warriors with 25 seconds.
That is a Texans credit.
Fonseca looks to dump it off and incomplete on the play. About 20 seconds left here in the quarter. Warriors again in the gun. Fonseca steps back, looks to deliver, now steps up and taken down for a sack. Warriors will be forced to burn their final timeout. Just 14 ticks. Back after this.
Sames McAllen Ford is giving you huge savings during the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Take 15 grand off MSRP on a 2025 Ford F-150 XLT. Get low rates and no payments for 90 days on many of your favorite new Fords in stock. Even 2025 Ford F-150 Lightnings get 0% for 72 months and may even qualify for a $7,500 tax credit. Start online at SamesMcAllenFord.com or visit us and drive local, drive Sames.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national.
This might be the final play of the half. Let's see what happened here. Warriors, 5-step drop before Fonseca. And delivers, tip, and incomplete. So just 7 seconds brings up 4th down. See what the Warriors do here with just with really no time left in the quarter. Warriors in the gun. Fonseca looks to go for it on 4th down at the sideline. Complete 1st down Warriors. And 1 second left. Whoa. What a play. Here's the replay.
Yeah. First down.
Here's the replay right there. Bam. Lopez on the reception. See what they do here. I mean, I don't think it's close enough for a field goal. Say.
Let's go.
And delay a game. We're going to push the Warriors back, so make it a little tougher for them. It's final play of the half. Warriors going for it. And there's a flag on the play. We'll get the call here. That's going to take us to the end of the first half. It's a 7-6 game at the halftime show, brought to you by, let's see here, brought to you by South Padre Ryan and Luke Freer Motors. We're going to be back after this with a commercial break. Warriors lead 7-6 over the La Villa Cardinals. Halftime here today.
Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford.
V's up regardless.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Get ready for an inspiring September. Sherryland ISD is going gold and supporting the Greater Gold Foundation for Childhood Cancer Awareness. Join our fierce battle to fight like a kid and make a lasting impact in the fight against childhood cancer. Together, the Sherryland ISD community can light up the world with hope and strength. Sherryland ISD, leading the charge in the fight for a brighter future. Let's unite and make a difference.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music. Savor fresh seafood and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995 or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
V's up regardless.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Fiber, this is our home. Take a look at what we do.
Sames McAllen Ford is giving you huge savings during the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Take 15 grand off MSRP on a 2025 Ford F-150 XLT. Get low rates and no payments for 90 days on many of your favorite new Fords in stock. Even 2025 Ford F-150 Lightnings get 0% for 72 months and may even qualify for a $7,500 tax credit. Start online at SamesMcAllenFord.com or visit us and drive local, drive Sames.
And after an extended commercial break, the bands are finishing up. And about 5 minutes left until start of the second half. Stay tuned. This is Rio Sports Network. Again, 5 more minutes. If you're wondering, hey, when's the second half going to start? It's starting in 5 minutes, and we'll get you the action pretty soon. This is Rudy Zamaripo Jr. This is Real Sports Live on YouTube, Valley Central Plus, and on our app. Also on Roku as well. It's a lot of stuff going on as far as watching the games, and we're excited to be here today, and more excited to get you this Sugar Bowl matchup in 2025.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Hey Vaqueros fans, I'm Janelle Tanguma.
And I'm Blake Collin. Join us live for every UTRGV home football game for our pregame kickoff show, Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta.
We're bringing you live coverage, special guests, and fan energy leading up to kickoff.
History will be made right here at Vaquer Stadium on August 30th.
We'll see you at Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta.
V's up.
Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta is sponsored by the Bert Ogden Auto Group.
At Bert Ogden Ford Service, we value your time, so there's no appointment necessary and no waiting. Our factory-trained technicians and genuine Ford parts keep your Ford running like new. Bert Ogden Ford in Lyford. Service with confidence you can count on.
Dale gas!
Take advantage of big savings now and drive a new Equinox for $299 per month during Truck Month.
We shop the competition so you don't have to here at Bert Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
Official sponsor of UTRGV football.
Dale gas!
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and/or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student, ranging from audiovisual,
And we're moments away from the start of the third quarter as the Warriors, our home team today, is set to come out onto the field. We're excited. We're pumped up. It's been a good game, a 7-6 game Santa Rosa struck first on a 55-yard touchdown run by the quarterback Fonseca. And then the Cardinals eventually struck late on a dime of a pass by Felix, the quarterback for the Cardinals. Extra point was no good as they couldn't get it off. The snap was bobbled there on the placement of the kick, and defense got to stop. 7-6 your score as a third quarter. It starts back up pretty soon here. So Cardinals did win the opening coin toss and deferred to the second half. So check mark for them. They get the ball back to start the second half, and an offense that was not really doing much in that first half. But you look at the scoreboard, it's 7-6. Cardinals said, hey, we're in this game. We're ready to go. Warriors will kick it away here to start the second half, and we're ready to go in the Sugar Bowl. If you ask me, the best time of the year is when the Cardinals and Warriors face off. Two teams, again, said it in the pregame show, they don't like each other. And there's a lot of, I wouldn't say hatred, I would say there's a lot of passion on those sidelines against these two teams. Go back years, and you remember the old games, and it's always been a heated matchup, especially the early 2000 Cardinals teams. Some great teams coming out of that era against the Cardinal teams. And remember one year the Cardinals put up a lot of points against the Warriors, and Warrior fans were making their way to the exits at halftime. That was a 72-8 loss for the Warriors, and that was one of the biggest lopsided games that 2006 year that we've seen in the rivalry. Ever since then, it's been the Warriors' favor as far as the season series or overall series in general. But the Cardinals trying to rewrite that. They took a win a few years ago. Last year they took an L and lost at their house. The Cardinals will, like they did a few years ago.
Welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again.
And that was J.D. Flores, the injured Warrior. He might have to come out for a play. He's all right. I mean, it's good to see. Coaching staff here for the Warriors are like, hey, drink some water, drink some pickle juice, get better, you know. Cardinals in the gun here, four receiver set. Looks to go on the slant. That's overthrown and almost picked off, but a flag flies in from the back judge. He throws the flag. We'll get the call. Let's get the call. That's not the main official we're looking at. We're looking at Whitecap. He's the one that's going to make the call for us today. And again, it came from the backside of the officials, and it's usually against the defense when it comes from that angle. But we'll see. Oh, illegal chop block. So I don't want to sound old here, but back in my day, that was allowed. You can chop block all you want off that offensive line, but not anymore. It's an injury risk. It's not good for the defensive line. So they kind of outlawed that and said, hey, can't chop block, you know, off the line of scrimmage. moving forward, maybe they'll change that rule, but right now, that's a 15-yarder marked off against offense. Cardinals get pushed back here. Takes the snap. Felix. They've been looking for this screen all game. A trick play. Trickery here. They got blockers down the field. See you later. He has room to the 40 and tackled at the 45. Big gain. Warrior defense able to catch up, but look at the trail of Cardinals here. You see the screenplay. Warriors were not expecting that. Look at everyone fly over there, and they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers leading downfield, and that's a scary sight for the defense. You don't want to see that. By far, you don't want to see that because you're off balance there if you're the defense. Cardinals approaching the midfield strike here at the 45. In the gun, the quarterback, Felix. Felix steps up in the pocket, rolls right, delivers on the move, and an open man there at the midfield strike. To the 45, breaks the tackle, upfield to the 40, and tackled at about the 39, and they're going to mark it at the 40. First down, Cardinals move the chains. And thank you guys for joining us. We are on RSL. We're streaming on YouTube. Valley Central Plus. This is the CBS 4 Game of the Week today. 10:10 left. My clock's a little off here. I'll adjust that here as we get going. And a little draw play. Nothing doing. So Martinez on the tackle for the Warriors. Lucio also, I know we've seen him quite a bit tonight. Lucio, the middle linebacker, down there. Actually, that's Florida's now at that spot. He'll shift to the right. Warriors showing blitz here. Handoff, draw play, breaks the tackle, tripped up, and then a flag comes in here, so we'll get another hold up here and get the call. Ooh, 15-yarder on the Warriors, and you're the home side. You don't like that. That's a personal foul, a face mask. Even if it was grasping the face mask. Official said no, it's a 15-yarder. Cardinals benefit there. They approach the red zone. Ball at the 21. We're under 9 minutes now as we get the clock going. Cardinals in the gun here. Another handoff. This is the play they've been going through. Draw plays up the gut to the 5. Breaks the tackle at the 4. Inside the 3. It's a fumble, and they're marking him down. Cardinals first and goal. Cards, a chance to take the lead. First time today. First and goal inside the 2. Handoff here. End zone. Give them 6. So Garza scores a touchdown to give it a 12-7 game. See here, we've got the replay. I didn't get the replay in time. My apologies. But it was a draw play, and we've seen that all night from this offense. We've seen screen plays, we've seen bubble screens, and it's a simple strategy for the quarterback to keep him, in rhythm as far as the quarterback position. 2-point conversion coming up here. Quarterback keeper Felix gets it in. 14-7. A flag comes late. We'll sort that out after the commercial break. But Cardinals lead here on the road over the home team Warriors, 14-7.
What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne Westlaco Ford.
V's up regardless.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Shop Bird Ogden Cadillac and select from the largest inventory of luxury vehicles in the Valley. Elevate your style when you choose from more than 200 new cars and SUVs available today. This is where legends are made and what they drive. Bird Ogden Cadillac in Edinburgh.
And after all that, it's a 15-yard penalty on the Warriors. A Cardinal team pitching the shutout so far. Besides that opening score they gave up to the Warriors, it's 14 unanswered points for the Cardinal offense. Defense came to play today for the Cardinals. Again, going into this matchup, we expected maybe a 35-28 game. But it's been the defense that's come out tonight for both teams, really. So ball will be kicked again here. We look ready to go here. Kick is away. The short line, and that's a live ball. Warriors grab it, and they jump on top of it. So Warriors offense on the field after this break.
There is always news happening in the Valley. When you see it, share it to Valley Central. See a fire? Share it. See a wreck? Share it. See crime or corruption? Share it. Be part of the Valley Central team. If you see it, share it.
See if the Warrior offense can do something here as they are now trailing. Some adversity for the Warriors. End around here, down the sideline, cuts upfield to the midfield strike, 45, 40, and finally dragged down at about the 41. They mark it. So Brother on the run for the Warriors. Warriors look to go quick. And this is an offense that put up points those first 2 weeks, something they're not used to, being down in a game. See how the Warriors adjust here to this. Warriors hand it off again here to Bravo. Oh no, that's a new running back in the game as well. So Ranhel on the run. That's Fabian Ranhel.
Ready to go.
Fonseca cuts upfield here and finally dragged down after a gain of 8 yards. The junior quarterback takes it himself and says, I got it.
There's no place like Sherryland ISD. Returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
And welcome back here. Warriors looking to drive here, down in the game. Third quarter, 6:50 left in the quarter. Clock does start to tick here as we approach the end of the third quarter and still halfway through. Warriors, a big drive for them, looking to answer. Their opening drive here in the second half. Fakes the handoff. It's Fonseca on the keeper. Cuts upfield and dragged down. Right at the marker here. Should be enough for a Warrior first down. Let's see. And they are marking it inches short. Second and inches for the Warriors. I don't even think they have to get to the 20-yard line. That's how close it is. I think it's right before the 20, this first down. So long, maybe 6 inches or so. Handoff here. The running back takes it.
First down.
And that's Martinez picking up the first down for the Warriors. The power back in the game. Warriors have multiple backs they can go to as well, as far as a flex, a speed back, and a power back. You saw the power back there. It's Caden Martinez taking it. Give a shout out to the concession stand here in Santa Rosa. One of our big supporters on the broadcast. Always watching our games when we're in town to show the Warriors.
Number 2, Bravo with the carry.
Bravo runs it. Another running back you saw there. Call him a speed back. In the backfield.
That's good. 4 to 5.
Handoff here. No, it's a quarterback keeper read option. And he's going to be another short play coming up here. Let's say third and 1 now for the Santa Rosa Warriors.
Actually, third and about 2.
It's a long yard here coming up. Clock moves. 4 minutes approaching in the third. Cards show the blitz. Handoff. Should be enough. Yes, it is. A first and goal now for the Warriors at the 1-yard line. Warriors inching a little closer to answering that touchdown by the Cards.
Number 25,
Remember, they're going to be going to goal line 6-1. Oh, it's on offense.
2-yard line.
Power back in, Martinez. Fonseca's going to keep it. Fonseca's going to score. Touchdown Warriors, an extra point away from tying this game up. And here's the replay as Fonseca, quarterback keeper. There's a power run by the quarterback, and he scores. As a snap, the kick is blocked. No flag, no, let's see here. He might have jumped. that snap, but let's see the replay. The Warriors are saying, hey, there has to be a flag, right? Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, no. That was a great jump by the defense. Let's see here. I thought it was clean. I thought it was a great block. I thought he got the snap off, and he timed it perfectly right here. Oh, that's close. That is close. I can't get any closer than that. I didn't see the ball move. So officials said, hey, that's offside, so we got to go with what he calls. Warriors going for 2. A gutsy call here for the SR Warriors. Down a point in the third. Fonseca keeps it, cuts up field, and scores a 2-point conversion. So a penalty that benefits the Warriors, gives them the lead. 15-14, Warriors on top here.
Sames McAllen Ford is giving you huge savings during the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Take 15 grand off MSRP on a 2025 Ford F-150 XLT. Get low rates and no payments for 90 days on many of your favorite new Fords in stock. Even 2025 Ford F-150 Lightnings get 0% for 72 months and may even qualify for a $7,500 tax credit. Start online at SamesMcAllenFord.com or visit us and drive local, drive safe.
Warriors set to kick it away. It's a low liner, fielded at the 35 and dragged down at about the 40. So here comes this Cardinal offense down now, a point. So Cardinals said, hey, we can answer too. Let's see what happens here moving forward. This is a good game. It's a low-scoring affair, and you don't want anything else than this. A good game in a rivalry matchup. Handoff here. It's a delayed handoff. And another flag comes in. No flag. Yes, a face mask on the Warriors. There is a flag, so it looks like a face mask. The second face mask on this Warrior defense, and second one in this quarter alone. I'm gonna mark off 15. That's after the end of the play too. So I'm gonna mark it at about the 40. Yes. So at the end of the play, it comes to a stop at the 45 plus territory to the 40. So Cardinals, thanks to that Warrior penalty, at the 40. Handoff. And the first time we've seen that defense get into the backfield. Here's that replay, and boom, there's the defense. Winning the battle there, and that's something we talked about for the Warriors. You got to win the line of scrimmage. You got to win the trenches, and if you want to win this game, you got to impose your will on the team. Cardinals doing a good job, though, for their keys to victory today was, hey, score early and often, and be smart and be consistent, and that's what they're doing so far. They're being consistent so far on the offensive end. That last 2 plays not very consistent as it goes for back to the line of scrimmage, if that. Third and long. Cardinals drive in danger of stalling out. Clock moving in the third. Cardinals looking for a first down. Felix delivers another screenplay. Upfield, breaks a tackle. Now he gets dragged down by a host of Warriors. How about that? The defense making a stop. Cardinals now facing a big decision. 4th and long. 4th and 8 for the Cards. First down at the 30-yard line. Warriors trying to get a stop. 4th down. Cards 3rd and 8. 4th and 8. Delivers incomplete. The defense making the stop. Here's the replay. And here's the replay as you see the defense get there and force him to throw it a little early than he wanted. Boom. There's a hit. And then the incomplete pass. This Warrior offense trying to get going here in the second half. Second drive for them. Fonseca cuts back and dragged down there. The fans are looking for a call there late on the late hit, but in my opinion, I thought it was a bang play. He fell and then the guy jumped on him, so it wasn't too late of a hit, in my opinion. Second down, and Fonseca, the runner, gets stopped. Now it's a handoff to Martinez, the power back, cuts upfield and dragged down. So the power back gains 4 yards. So 3rd and 8 coming up for the Warriors. Under a minute here in the third. A big third down here. I expect the Warriors to punt if they don't pick up a first down. Cardinals were in plus territory when they went for it, so I don't expect the Warriors to go for it on 4th, but we'll see. And it's a run play. The quarterback, Fonseca, will be short, so decision time for the Warriors. Do they go for it, or do they play field position? They're going to let it drain the rest of the quarter out. End of the third, Warriors lead by a point. And the Sugar Bowl, 15-14. Santa Rosa leads over La Villa.
Inside Valley Politics, a fresh perspective on Valley, state, and national political issues. Join us as we feature in-depth interviews and original, unbiased reporting on topics important to you. Sunday at 6:30 a.m. on NBC 23.
The Warriors move the chains. It was Fonseca on the pitch to Martinez, and Martinez just got enough for the first down. 15-14 your score, Warriors lead. It's an end around. Bravo cuts upfield and dragged down. Fumble on the play. Fumble, and the Cardinals get it. Here's the replay. Warriors giving it away here. Right here gets tangled up with defenders, and then it squirts out right there. Cardinals get the break they needed to get this lead back after this.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
And back here, it's been a dogfight of a game. Cardinals now have the ball. Last play was a gain of maybe 4 yards or so. We're at the 11-minute mark. Clock ticks on the completion. Thank you guys for joining us here. We're in Santa Rosa, Texas for the Sugar Bowl. Handoff here. It's a run play. Anaya will get credited, and looks like he's cramping up there. That's part of the game. Looks to be all right to get up and be able to hop off the field. I think he'll be back pretty soon. Did make the tackle, Anaya there. You see him walking off, number 44. He's going to have to come out for at least one play. I'm pretty sure he's drinking some water or something, Gatorade maybe. Maybe pickle juice. We'll see. What's in that bottle? Prevent cramping. That's what you don't want to see, either team cramp. So Cardinals have a first down here after the play. Felix looks, delivers. It's a go route. Overthrown. No good. So clock stops here at 10:35 left in this fourth quarter. Cards in the gun here. Felix fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, cuts upfield. Now approaches the sideline, gets upfield again after going diagonally and gains maybe 8 yards on the ground. So Felix, just like Fonseca for the Warriors, showing the wheels at the quarterback position. Third and manageable, and I expect Cardinals to go for it on fourth down. They've shown their aggressive style going for it on 4th and 8. So I don't expect them not to go for it on a 4th and 1 maybe. But it's 3rd and 1 for the Cards. 10 minutes approaching in the fourth. Quarterback will hand it off here, and that's going to be enough for Cardinals first down. So there's Anaya coming out, saying, I'm ready to go. That's going to be a good play. I mean, it was a broken play. Felix says, I pick up the ball and I run and I pick up yardage. That's what he did there. And right here's the snap. Bobbles it, picks it up, and defense not able to tackle him until he picks up positive yardage. Excuse me.
Second down after about a 4-yard gain, bringing up a 2nd and 6 for the Cardinals. The Warriors
Cards driving, approaching the red zone. Quarterback pitches it, and it's a loose ball picked up in the backfield, and there's the Warrior defense able to get the stop. Martinez on the tackle.
Here in the fourth quarter, crucial 3rd down coming up for the Warriors defense, along with the Cardinals offense.
See what the Cards go to here. 3rd and 11. Felix rolls right, delivers a go route. Jump ball, give him 6. Yes, sir. So Garcia on the touchdown. You see him cramping up after that score. You guessed it. 6 points right here. Right here's the pass. And it's a jump ball. Just out-jumped the defender and made the snag for a touchdown. Cramping up still. We'll be back after this. Cardinals lead 20-15 over the Warriors.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music. Savor fresh seafood and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
And back here, Cardinals leading. So it's gut check time for the Warriors. 8 minutes left. To be exact, 8:06 left. And this Warrior team, throughout the season, they've pitched shutouts. They've really controlled the game, and this is the first time we've seen them down in a game. We've seen adversity from them. See how they answer. This Cardinal team said, hey, we're here to play, and we want to win. And they're in a good spot right now to win this game. Scoring. Going for 2 to make it a 7-point game. The Cardinal offense out on the field. See what they go to. Felix, the do-it-all quarterback, and the backfield. And the gun. Felix fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, and he's going to be short. Defense stops him. So that's big as far as a 7-point game. Warriors just need 6 points to take the lead now. Back after this, Cardinals set to kick off after that score.
There is always news happening in the Valley. When you see it, share it to Valley Central. See a fire? Share it. See a wreck? Share it. See crime or corruption? Share it. Be part of the Valley Central team. If you see it, share it.
So this is where it's decided. Warriors down, Cardinals leading, 2015, 8 minutes left, and Warriors running out of possessions here. The way I'm looking at it, maybe 3 possessions, if that. It's an onside kick. No, it's a pooch kick. I thought I saw the ball bounce there. And they're going to pick it up. Warriors pick it up at the 25 to the 30. Breaks a tackle at the 40. And another tackle broken to the 44. So it should have brought him down at about the 35, but a good return. We'll see the replay. Right here, I thought I saw the ball bounce, but it was a good little pooch kick. They tried to let it bounce out. And they just picked it up at the 25. There's a missed tackle. Shifty move there, another missed tackle, and then finally dragged down. And thank you guys for joining us. Streaming on YouTube tonight. Makes it easier for people to tune in. We do have an app. We are on Roku, Fire Stick. We are on Valley Central Plus. You know, there's other ways to watch it. But YouTube just makes it a little easier to tune into a game. Handoff here up the gut. And the Warriors will have that clock tick now under 8 minutes on the draw play. Rangel on the run. So Warriors approaching midfield, plus territory approaching. Warriors hand it off to Rangel. And Rangel will get tackled in the backfield. So second and manageable becomes third and long now for the Warriors. So Warrior offense being pushed back. 3rd and 10 with 7 minutes left in the quarter. So the power back Martinez in the game. I expect the Warriors to go upfield with this play. I mean, time becoming a factor now. 7 minutes on the 4th. And a whistle here. Whistle coming up. We got a full start on the Warriors, so a 5-yard penalty makes it 3rd and 14. Warriors are approaching midfield at one point. The second down play lost a few yards. This penalty pushes them back. So first down all the way in the plus territory at the Cardinal 46. Fonseca on a go route. Has a man and well overthrown. Nothing doing there. So a decision is going to be made here. Maybe punt with 6:25 left, and hope your defense can get a stop, or you're gutsy here and go for it. It's a big call here coming up for the Warriors. Warriors break the huddle. Look to be going for it here on 4th and 14. And then the timeout. Timeout, Warriors back after this. Big time moment in this game. Cardinals lead here on the road 2015.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995 or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
V's up regardless.
Last commercial was a shout out to the Vaqueros, the V's up at UTRGV. 4th down, Warriors out of the timeout, and looking to get some late substitutions in. And the Warriors will look to punt. Play clock at 20.
Coach, we're missing.
Warriors fake it. It's a fake.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne Westlaco Ford.
V's up regardless.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
CBS 4 News, bringing you the most SpaceX coverage with our exclusive partnership with La Padre Space Channel, weekly updates, live cameras from Starbase, and live coverage from SpaceX launches. CBS 4 News, your Space Coast station, working for you.
fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Sames McAllen Ford is giving you huge savings.
So Cardinals take over after all that, after everything. Cardinals has the ball in plus territory with 6:16 left. See if the Cardinals can ice this game and put it away here in the fourth. Cardinals have the ball. It's a handoff here up the gut. Defense gets the stop, pushes them back, and it's a loss of 3-4 yards on that play. So that's what the defense needs. Right now, they honestly need a 3 and out. I mentioned earlier they might have 3 drives left in them. Now they might have 2 left. But who knows what's going to happen here moving forward as time ticks away. We're halfway through the fourth. Cardinals in no rush to get these plays off. I mean, why not? If you do go 3 and out here, at least you take off a good chunk of time. Cardinals second and long here. Let's see what the quarterback Felix does here. He's been the answer today for this offense, and it looks like he's the engine that makes this offense go. A read option. Felix keeps it, cuts up field, and gets 8 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7. And they're going to mark it here at, let's see here, 3rd and 6, I believe. So a gain of 5 on the run. Excuse me. Actually, a gain of 6. Because I'm 6 yards short. So the read option, Felix. Good yardage on that play, so big 3rd down here for this offense. Felix reads the pass, and the defense shuts that down. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Cards. Here's the replay. On the replay, you'll see it was a read option here, and he could have passed it there. He could have passed the screen there, but defense had it covered, and the quarterback said, hey, I'm just going to pick up something, run the ball, I guess. We have a timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. It's the 4th quarter here in Santa Rosa. Cards lead 2015.
Sales event. Take 15 grand off MSRP on a 2025 Ford F-150 XLT. Get low rates and no payments for 90 days on many of your favorite new Fords in stock. Even 2025 Ford F-150 Lightnings get 0% for 72 months and may even qualify for a $7,500 tax credit. Start online at samesmcallenford.com or visit us and drive local, drive Sames.
Fourth down here. Warriors need a stop. Cardinals, they want to pick up this first down. Warriors rush 4. Felix, dump off pass here. It could be enough for a first down. He is short by a good 2 yards. So Warriors get what they needed, a stop. Another player cramping up. We'll keep it live here. He looks to be all right. He'll be all right. Hopefully he jumps up here pretty soon. Trying to keep it live, and there it is. Hops up. He's all right. We see a lot of cramping in the second half of games. Players, they sit in the locker room for 30 minutes, and they kind of get cold, if you ask me. You get cold, and you come out, and your body's not ready for it in the second half to move like they do. That's why they ask you to stretch. Keep those muscles well in shape. to take all this contact you're looking at here in a football game. Warriors come out here running out of drives here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. And the fourth. So we'll have the flag will push the Warriors back again. 1st and 15 now. So some adversity to start this drive. So the thing is, the Warriors with one timeout, they don't have much. They have a 2-minute warning that can stop the clock if they don't do anything here. That's something we're looking at. The Warriors lone timeout. And a 2-minute warning will stop the clock. And that's it. That's the only time the Warriors can stop the clock if time does become a factor. Cards with all 3 timeouts left. Warriors in the gun here, running back to the right. 2 receivers set, top of your screen. It's a pitch play to Bravo, and that goes nowhere. Defense was ready for that trickery. And here's the thing, the clock's going to start moving. 2nd and long here, 2nd and 13 coming up for the Warrior offense. Warriors had a good, I'll say an impressive drive earlier in the third. Let's see if they can have a drive here. Put it together and get in the end zone. They need 6 to take the lead. Brits is coming. Fonseca has a man. Here's the replay. Overthrown is what happened here. Fonseca misses his target. And I would say about 2 yards overthrown. Here's the replay. You see him say, hey, I'm going deep. And then right there, oh, just so close. And that's a tough break for the Warriors. As you had an opening, you had a wide open man, just a little bit too much mustard on it. 3rd and long here for the Warriors as they look to pick up a first down. They need to get to the 47. Rolls right. Fonseca running around here. Some backyard football is going on. We're looking at here. Delivers. Incomplete pass. Here's the replay. You see Fonseca retreat, and then delivers. Right there. Looked like the players got tangled up, but no flag, nothing. It might have been incidental. The ref might have said, hey, it was just a tangle, and there's not much there. Warriors will use their final timeout here as this game hinges on this play, really. I mean, 3:33 left in the fourth. Warriors looking to pick up a first down. And welcome back here. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in the game. Warriors have a 4th and a long 13 to pick up a first down. It is a big spot to be in here because Cardinals get the ball back. Warriors are out of timeouts. And the only thing that can stop the clock now is that new rule, the 2-minute warning here. And it's only in the varsity level you see the 2-minute warning be applied at the 2nd and 4th quarter. It just took effect this year. So again, Warriors 4th and long. Cardinals showing blitz here. They bring 6. Fonseca delivers down the middle, and that's well overthrown. We'll get the call as the Whitecap threw that flag. It's either a holding call or roughing the passer. Yeah, it's a holding call on the Warriors. It's going to be declined. Cardinals take over, and they're going to look to ice this game away. 3:36 left. 3:26, excuse me, as the Cardinals take over. So 3 and out here. Let's try to do some math here. the Cardinals do go 3 and out, Warriors will get the ball back with less than a minute 20. Closer to a minute, really. So that's a lot has to happen for this Warrior team. They even get the ball back. Expect the Cards to keep the ball on the ground and move the clock. Play clock down to 10. Oh, I wasn't expecting a pass, and there it is. Cardinals put the icing on the cake, a 2-score lead for them now, and you can hear a pin drop here in the Warrior side. Fans are shocked here as the Cardinals go up 2 scores in the 4th. Here's a replay. I mean, I wasn't expecting a pass, and here it is, the first play. Coach said, let's catch them off guard. Just a little lob over the defense, and then cuts inside for a touchdown. Cardinals. 2-score game. Two-point conversion coming up for the Cards. Handoff here up the gut and breaks the tackle and dragged down. Back after this, Cardinals biggest lead in the game now at 11. 26-15 La Villa on top here in the Sugar Bowl.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future.
And welcome back here. Cardinals will be set to kick this ball away in a Warrior offense. They need to strike quick, to say the least.
Number 4 on the return for the Warriors.
So 3:11 becomes 3:10. So just 1 second off the clock. So the Warrior offense comes out again close to the midfield strike at the 45 on their own side of the field. And welcome back here. Cardinals leading in this 4th quarter. Warriors now have the ball. First play of the drive. Here it is. Fonseca, 3-step drop. Steps up, a little dump off pass here. Completion, the run ahead. And there's a fumble. Fumble on the ground, and the Cardinals might just have this game in the bag. They do. Cardinals have it. That's going to just about wrap it up. I mean, only thing that's going to stop this clock now is a 2-minute warning. So maybe the Warriors can get the ball back, but not much time left at all if they do get it back. See the fans start to make an exit here on the Warriors side, and it's a well-earned victory for the Cards tonight if this score holds. They really brought it to the Warriors tonight as far as offensive consistency. At times we saw the Warriors control the offensive line with their size, but Cardinals, their aerial attack, they have not snapped the ball out of the I formation. It was all shotgun tonight. And this is going to be a 15-yarder on the Warriors as this game ticks away here in the 4th. 2:55 left in the game. And thank you guys for joining us. Our game is brought to you by Rio Sports Live Network. We are streaming on our app tonight, Valley Central, Valley Plus, excuse me. on YouTube. It was a pleasure to come here and do this game. A Sugar Bowl matchup, a big matchup. It's your Channel 4 game of the week. And remember, this game's going to be aired tomorrow, Saturday, on Channel 4.1. Re-aired, I should say. And then they're going to move the ball up 15 more yards after the personal foul, face mask. So Cardinals will look to chew the clock. Remainder of the timeout.
Your football teams, cheerleaders, fans, and/or anybody involved.
The clock ticks away here in the fourth. Play clock down to 8. Play clock now at 5. And the Cardinals look to snap the ball at 3. And they do a good job to 1 second to get that clock down.
There is a volleyball game tomorrow at 11 a.m. in the morning here in Santa Rosa. A huge thank you to all the servicemen, all military personnel.
It's going to wind down to the 2-minute warning. Cardinals have a second down play coming up after the break. Back after this. Cards lead over the Warriors 26-15.
Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
That becomes a hit. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the...
And back here, second down for the Cards. I'll let the chew clock here and get out of here with a win. An impressive win for the 2A squad, Cardinals. And they're going to mark them inbounds, so that clock will tick away. So first down here would ice it. If not, the Warriors might get the ball back with some time, but we're approaching 90 seconds left in this game. Not much time left in this ball game. And thank you guys for joining us here on the broadcast. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure to announce this game and be here tonight at Warrior Stadium. But our annual Sugar Bowl this year looks to be going to the Cardinals with 1 minute approaching. 3rd and 1 here. Cardinals will look to pick up a first down. Pitch play, it's actually a jet sweep, and that's going to be enough to ice this game. So one more play.
Number 44 and number 2. Cardinals do, however, get.
And we should be able to knee it out here as the Cardinals will pick up a victory. Quarterback for the Cards, Felix, will pick up the player of the game and interview him after. And victory formation now as we ice this game. You just got to snap it under 40 seconds, and that's going to be it. Final play of the game. Cardinals in victory formation again. And that's going to just about do it. Cardinals win here on the road. The Sugar Bowl is going to La Villa. Cardinals win 26-15. A big win for this program. As the post-game show, you see the coach getting the ice to the back. That's always fun to see. So La Villa wins the Sugar Bowl. Thank you guys for joining us. This is Real Sports Live Network. And the Sugar Bowl is complete. Until next time, so long. It's been a pleasure.